opened with showing our love. We are going to close with showing our love, and there is someone that we really, really, really need to thank and really, really, really need to make noise for, and that is the woman that made all of this possible. Please show your love for Chris. She's too busy. Can we show a bit more love for her since she was busy doing her organisation? And can we show some love for the amazing festival we have just shared together? And you know, guys, your love's a bit lukewarm. Can we make it a bit more hot? We've had all of this talk about Tantra. Can we get the room going a bit, please? Like it! There we go. And some love for the land that held us. And some love for the spirits that hung out with us. And some love for what we learned. Where to begin? I'd like to say thank you all so much. It's been an absolutely mind, heart, and soul-blowing experience, and I have had so many inspirational conversations, been to so many amazing talks and sessions, met such amazing soul family, and every single one of you has given me hope, and hope is definitely needed at this time of great change. And I know that the work we have done has been so important and so huge. I would like to begin with a meditation just to help everybody integrate. It will be a short meditation. And so when you're ready, closing your eyes and breathing in love and breathing out gratitude. Breathing in love and breathing out gratitude as you feel a column of light from the center of the universe pouring down into your energy field, instantly raising your vibration. Feeling this light traveling down through you into the heart of Mother Gaia and bouncing off the heart of Mother Gaia and traveling back up into the heart of Source. And in this two-way flow of love and light, allow your energy to stretch out to the size that it wants to be. And feel your energy being sealed from top to bottom in white and golden light, so that only love and light can enter into your energy. And as you illuminate with your beautiful sovereignty, connect to Mother Earth by opening your heart to her and feeling that instant gravitational love bringing you deeper into her magic and her wisdom and her truth. And as you ground into this, that is the mother of life, feel a platinum gold integration light from Arcturus beaming into you and your sacred ceremonial land space. Feeling this light beaming into you all of the potential golden print that which can blossom and grow from this journey. If this weekend is a seed, then the light you are sitting in is illuminating the potential of that seed, the tree that can grow from that seed. And allow all of your journey, your personal journey, from the intention that you set, to the healings and talks and conversations that you had, to the breakthroughs, to that which you understood and that which you didn't understand, to what you did in service, to what you received for the beauty of yourselves, to the laughter and the tears, to the fun and the magic, allowing all of it now to infuse with this light that holds the what could be frequency. And dearest ones, this sacred reunion upgrade journey has gifted each of you with many activations and wisdoms and medicines, with many different types of knowledge. But we invite you in this moment of integration to consolidate, to let your heart fill with that one great takeaway, that one sentence that is the most meaningful part of that which you have received, so that in the integration days that follow, you can come back to this sentence, instantly reconnecting to all of the blossoming wisdom and light within you that is germinating from this journey you have gifted yourselves and gifted the human collective and gifted the land. And we will say to you, dearest ones, that we are so, so, so proud of you. We are so grateful for all that you do, but also for your essence, for who you are. We would like to remind you that everything is going to the master plan. That you are in the state of creational patience. And the guides are just asking me to explain about patience. Because it's very easy with our personalities to want ascension now, to want Aquarian now, to want everything now. To want the golden age now. But patience in terms of a creational energy, it is the energy that, when it's brought into manifestation, allows for something to arrive in its most beautiful version. And in fact, we can see what happens when things are created without patience by looking at some of the recent creations of mankind. And with Aquaria, the next age of humanity, it really is worth allowing for patience to be part of the chemistry and physics and alchemy so that it can arrive in its most beautiful form. So never get frustrated that it is not here yet. Just know that everything we are dreaming of is arriving in its most beautiful form, and hold the patience. Hold the patience. It's such an important creation or energy. And it is all going to master plan, like the guides have said. And they're asking me to hold you in this integration energy for a bit longer. And I think they might speak again, but I'd quite like to share a story with you, just because I think, we're living in times that are about to probably get more chaotic. I don't think we're over the hill. We're living in amazing times. My guides are always like, you guys, you got the golden ticket. Like, this is a lifetime that is amazing. It only happens every 26,000 years. To be on the cusp of two ages and two consciousnesses, it's just so exciting for our souls, and we're so lucky to be experiencing it. It's so amazing. But I think on a kind of human limitation level, the challenges are about to get bigger. And so the story I'd like to share with you all is something that happened at the winter solstice. So another time I was doing land work. I have a project in Avebury, which is the largest stone circle in Europe, in the UK. And it's the mother of my path. It's where my path began. And I have a commitment to be there every winter solstice for 13 years. And, the winter solstice 2020, I was like, okay, how are we going to do this one? And amazingly, the government in the UK just decided to give us a 3-week break to go Christmas shopping before they cancelled Christmas. And so amazingly, it was just okay to get there. And to be honest, I was like, I am going. Nothing is stopping me going. If I have to go in the middle of the night, I am going, because it's my soul contract. But it was actually legal to go. But it wasn't legal to be in groups. So we could only be in groups of 6. And of course, after years of marketing this stuff, this is the year that everybody wants to come. And I'm like, okay. And the police at the time, they were stopping groups being in Avebury. So they were breaking them up and fining and stuff like that. And so I had this group of probably 22 people. You were only allowed to be in groups of 6 from 2 households. And we were trying to do land work, and I was like, okay, we're going to do a montage. The drama school training years came in such good use, where people were pretending to look at this stone. Another couple of people were pretending to be on this bench, and they were all in earshot, and we were doing the land work undercover. But as you can imagine, it was quite a stressful kind of land thing to be organizing with that. And there was one bit where there's no way you could have got away with the montage stuff or things like that. There's a place that we were guided to go called the Long Barrow, which is this amazing ceremonial underground kind of tunnel space. And it's definitely not possible to socially distance in there. I wasn't sure whether it counted as outside or inside, and we were definitely taking in a group of more than 6. And we got there, and you walk up this hill, and we got there. And there was a man at the entrance wearing a mask. And I judged him. And so I was like, oh no, he's in a mask, he's into this, he's gonna report me. And so I was like, we're gonna go up on top of the long barrow and pretend we're doing our ceremony up on top of the long barrow, and we'll wait for him and his friend and whoever he's with to go. And so I begin the stuff on top of the long barrow, and he keeps coming out, trying to catch my eye. And I'm like, in my head, I'm going, he's counting us, he's trying to find out who we are. Like, I'd gone into that total us and them place. And to the point that I could no longer really hold this ceremony. And so my guides just took over. And my guides suddenly said something that dropped so deeply into me. They said, believe in humanity. And at that point, I was like, okay, it's getting dark, it's the winter, it's getting cold. We have another ceremony to do, and my group are getting tired, and we've been guided to be in there, so I'm just going to believe in humanity and trust that he's not going to report us or judge us. And eventually, and so we got the group up, and we walked down to the entrance, and he was there with his friend. And he was like, we've been waiting for you. We've prepared the space for you. And they had lit candles all the way along this passageway, filled it with rose petals. Of all of the years of work that I have done in Avebury, I have never felt the energy as good as I did that day. They had clearly worked for hours to get the energy good. And he was like, and we want to drum you in. We were a group of women, and so they drummed us in, and we got into the central space where we got in, and we invited them to join, the two men, and they were like, no, we've done our bit. Please just take the candles with you when you go, because you shouldn't leave anything behind. The only thing you should leave behind is love. And they left. And then a mother and her little girl, we were about to start the ceremony, and the mother and her little girl came in. And the little girl, in Avebury they sell these little crystal arrows, and she'd lost her arrow. And, you know, this is a pitch black kind of ceremonial tunnel lit by candlelight. And so she's like, I need my arrow, I've lost my arrow. And the mum's like, I don't think you've lost your arrow. And she's like, I know I've lost my arrow. And so we're like, okay, we're going to help you find your arrow. And we find the arrow and we give it to her. And then she goes. And then the ceremony begins. And the guides are just like, Mother Earth has just taught you everything you need to know about this time, which is that the patriarchy has prepared the way and the space perfectly, and they will drum you in. And all that you are really here to do at this time is help the young ones, the next generation, find what they know they have but have lost. And that is a way, an arrow. You are just here to point the way. And you are here to have a good time, but only leave love behind. And all you really need to do is believe in humanity. You know, either we're judging or we're loving. You can break it into geometry and timelines and all these things, but in the end, we're either judging or we're loving. And that was the time I was judging. But we're here to do the loving. We're here to do the believing. We're here to believe in humanity. Because humanity is a force of nature. And when we believe in, you know, humanity is the force of nature's kindness. And you know, the ancestors, the grandparents, they're showing us how powerful nature is. I don't know if you know, but it's the 16 years exactly from Katrina, and there's a hurricane arriving. And you know, the moon wobble, the astrologers, everybody was saying, if we just look up at the stars a bit more, then there wouldn't be so many people in crisis right now. And we will send some healing, because this is what we're here for. But I also believe we're not here to help victims. We're here to help humanity. Remember, it is as powerful as those winds. We're here to help humanity. Remember, it is a force of nature. And that we have to do by believing in the goodness of people. Whether they are asleep or awake, or wearing a mask or not wearing a mask, we have got to believe in them. And this is what we're here to do, to believe in them, which, like I said, believing is becoming alive with. And so, this was the other thing I wanted to just share. It's an amazing quote, an amazing quote. I don't know who it's by, it came up as a meme. Somebody very humble. At some point, you will be asked to love the unlovable, forgive the unforgivable, and bear the unbearable. And the reward will be that you believe the unbelievable. These are the conditions of your awakening. Awakening is happening now. It's happening now. And we have just got to keep reminding each other to be lovers and believers, and keep hugging each other. And that's really all there is to this, I think. Because Gaia and the rest of the teams, they've got it. We've just got to do the humanity bit, you know? That's why we incarnated in the humanity bit. Because it can't be done without that human kindness. And whenever we choose not to judge, we become that force of humanity. And every time we judge, we become a dam to it. And so I really, 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 really invite all of you to, just remember, catch yourself when you're judging. Catch yourself. We all do it. We all do it. Especially when we're overexcited and buzzed up on the light. But yeah, remember that that's what we're here to undo. And so that we can be more love and more kindness. And so let's close our eyes and feel this integration energy lifting out of you and the land. And as you breathe, connect to the winds that are doing alchemical work for Mother Earth. We have to admit that Gaia can sometimes be a drama queen. And as you connect to those winds, connect to your breath. And send upon your breath, upon the law of oneness, to those that are meeting with the alchemy of the wind. Send human kindness to them. Send the power of your sacred prayer. That this time of great catalyst lead them to their greatest possible potentials. Set them free from that which shackles them to a system that would make them sink. May they feel human kindness in this time. May they feel the roar of their courage. May they feel love from above and love from below. Send them your calm. Send them the bird's eye view. Send them your love as they catalyze. As you feel the violet flame coming through, transmuting all energy that does not serve or belong into love and light. And a golden rain shower of light coming down, taking any energy that is meant to go to Gaia as an offering to Gaia. And a big beam of source light coming in, taking any energy that is meant to go somewhere else, wherever it is in the highest good, for it to go. And on this sacred day, where all of the grandparents are helping the moon wobble, are helping the sacred timeline split, that is part of humanity's destiny. On this sacred day, imagine with the sacred divine power of your imagination, humanity's sacred power of kindness, as a force as strong as those winds, as abundant as the earths and soils, as free as the waters, and as illuminatory as the sun. Feel this, that is the fifth force. Feel this as a grandparent energy alive within your humanity. And give it permission to come into abandon, just as the other four grandparents do. So that sometimes it is calm and sometimes it is alchemical. But always, always, always it is free. May all of the beings in all of the worlds be free and at peace. May your lives be the living prayer of your soul. May you fulfill your greatest possible potential, and may you be blessed in overflow. May you believe in humanity as we believe in you. And to close, we will send our love and our gratitude to Mother Gaia. will send our love and our gratitude to all of the minerals on Gaia. We will send our love and gratitude to all of the animals and animal spirits, and all of the plants and plant spirits. We will send our love and gratitude to all of the guides, to the gods and the goddesses and the star nations, to the guardians and the ancestors, to the original tribes of this land and the Cathar and the Sasquatch, to all of the ascended masters and spirit ones that sat with us, to the councils that we sat with. We will send our love and gratitude to all of human kindness, all who are suffering and all who are at peace, all who are shackled and all who are free, to all who are asleep and all who are awake. We will send our love and gratitude to Grandmother Earth, Grandfather Air, Grandmother Water, to love, to light, to matter, and to mystery. To all of Pisces, for it was glorious. And to all of Aquaria, to who we were, to who we are becoming, and to who we are. To Source, to all of our star brothers and star sisters, to all of the feminine, all of the masculine, all of the unity, and all of the ancient. We send our love and our gratitude to our sacred soul family, to the incredible tribe listening online, and those that answered the call in person. We send our love and gratitude to the people who loved us enough to trigger us, and to everyone who inspired us. We send our love and gratitude to all of ourselves. And we choose to begin this next step, this next journey, wherever it is taking us, with bliss. Bliss is the energetic experience of the belief in miracles. So we begin with bliss. And we begin by believing in humanity. Just noticing how you're feeling. As we slowly come out of the miracle body, back into the beautiful sovereignty, the beautiful uniqueness. You know, I will end by saying that I was at a talk not that long ago where somebody was asking about perfection, if the universe was perfect, and the speaker said no, and then I was like, isn't it? And then I was like, I'm gonna ask my guides. And my guides were like, no, the universe is not perfect, because if the universe was perfect, it would be uniform. And if the universe was uniform, then there would be no miracles. So the universe exchanges perfection for miracles. The nature of being ununiform, being unique and different, being sovereign, means that we live in miracles all the time, every lifetime, every dimension. So we believe in miracles. And now, I would like you to show your love if you are going to come to Camp Disclosure 2022. You know, we all can feel that this one was the warm-up act, because next year it's the 222, it's the 222. That's when things really get sexy. So do not miss out. Please, if you're called to come, let's start making noise about it. If this helped you, let other people know. So much can happen when soul family come together, especially when they come together in person. We know there's more land work to do. We know there's more awakening to happen. Let's do this together. I hope to see you all next year. I love you all. Rock on. Keep being amazing, keep being sexy, keep being brilliant, and keep laughing. So much love to you all. Thank you all so much. Show your love!